Well, yesterday, the San Luis Valley Hospital made a very special toast as they announced their recent solar energy project with SunEdison, where almost the entire hospital will be ran on renewable energy.
An incredibly exciting announcement today. It's a project that we've been working on for a while.
The San Luis Valley Hospital is popping the cork in celebration of a sealed deal with SunEdison.
SunEdison is putting together a 1.45 megawatt solar field that will power 89% of the hospital.
Construction will break ground on 40 acres by Town and Country in Alamosa, and this land was not sold but rather donated by Gary Walker.
And it's close to a substation, and so it was doable for SunEdison to use that land, and it was a project that we were very supportive of and
This
excited
project
about.
will produce 53 million kilowatt hours of solar energy for the hospital, enough power for 10,680 homes.
If you think about how many homes are in Alamosa, that's probably more homes than we have in Alamosa.
And will put the San Luis Valley Hospital in the #1 spot as the highest user of solar energy over any hospital in the nation.
We've been really trying hard to think of ways to be green here at the
And
hospital.
with 6 months of planning between the hospital and SunEdison, this gold medal project will soon be in our neighborhood.
Well, this is great for the hospital to get 89% of their energy through this, and gradually this will work itself out bigger and bigger.
Giving community members at the celebration and around the valley something to talk about.
Now, they say this is one step closer to energy independence for Alamosa and our country.
So this step for the hospital towards energy independence was one giant step for the valley as they embark on leading the way for a solar revolution.
Yet another building block into what I believe at least is becoming one of the solar valleys, the solar areas of the country in San Luis Valley.
He says SunEdison has several projects in the works,
I think our industry overall is 50 to 60% growing each year.
including their solar panel field in Mosca that powers several buildings in the state. And he says in the next 10 years, it's estimated that solar will be the same price as coal, and this valley could turn into something big.
The sun is here, combined with the amount of the cool weather and the elevation. You combine those factors together, and the solar radiation and the value of solar here is better than most other places in the state.
So the San Luis Valley Hospital is changing the direction from power lines to power panels as they add on a building block for SunEdison and energy independence.
You know, we believe our obligation as a business and as people to green our planet and help us, do more things with renewable energy, recycling.
And
et cetera.
today they celebrate in doing so.
And in the San Luis Valley, we have such an opportunity with the solar energy that we produce that why shouldn't we just go full bore forward with anything we can do? Now, there was no upfront cost for the San Luis Valley Hospital as all capital costs will be paid for from SunEdison. Now, SunEdison will also own, build, and maintain the solar energy system. And they say that they plan on beginning this project in late 2008 and that it should be completed in 2009. This is Andrea Marvin with KENY TV.